Hey guys, Rachel Rose here, and welcome back to the Three Little Princesses. So we done the first and second part of this comic, so we're going to be doing the finale for the Three Little Princesses Part 3. So hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. So, I'm here. I'm in the modern world. What the heck? I've got colors, shapes. Whoosh. I can summon more of my kind into this world. Plop. And it's all so beautiful. This world is beautiful. Time to finally make it ours. What is this nonsense? Make the world yours. We may be the same person, but I would never do that. This is where you're mistaken. I'm not the one you think I am, because in reality, whoosh, it's me, Waluigi. No, it can't be. All this time I was merged with Waluigi. And now you're Waluigi forever. Magic touch. Wah, wah. And you, wah, 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 wah. Wah. After making the whole world into his clone, Waluigi has an external crisis. He proceeded to eat everyone. Then he created new clones out of his flesh and ate them again. Thus, the cycle repeated until the heat death of the universe. The end. Happy April Fool's Day! Whoosh! It's time! Come forth, people of the retro universe! Enjoy your freedom, citizens of Monochromatic Portable Sub-Series Kingdom! You won't ever be forgotten again, critters from Canyon Discontinuity World. And even you too, citizens of Virtual Commercial Failure Land. Gee, there aren't a lot of you in there. She does have a point right there. We are the past, but we will not be history. People of the retro universe, we will rise up and we will... Hey! What is all that nonsense about? Making the world yours. Where'd you get that idea? Oh, you're here too. You're darn tootin' I am. What are you doing here? What is it your plan all along? To merge with me so you can invade my turf? Oh no, I have nothing to do with us separating. You can thank Toadstool for that. Wait, what? But I know an opportunity when I see one, so... Minions! Restrain her! Ah! One good thing done. Daisy won't be running my life with her antics anymore. Isn't it a nice feeling to go back to the simple yet hectic life that you're so used to? Help! Invaders! Somebody call Mario or the great guy that works too! We've been attacked! My leg! Help! Oh my! Dear! Boof. Daisy? What in the world is going on in here? Dear, I was there minding my own business, then there was a flash and this other Daisy. God, that's so horrible! Who are you calling horrible? The situation! I'm calling the situation horrible! Egad! Spray wart! Ensnare the Mordenaires with your secret bubble technique. What? No! Ouch! My ears! I got you now. What's wrong with you? Why are you invading us? We're supposed to be the same person. I would never do that. Do you remember what I told you about the retro universe back in your castle? Yeah, that it was like an imprint or a fixed point in time, but I fail to see what it's got to do with. It's got to do with everything. We live in a desolation. Our resolution is low. Our colors are rudimentary at best, so is our sound. We were locked away from being able to evolve and capable of escaping our past because we are the past incarnate. But not anymore. Your universe has got it all, the space, the depth of perception, and a future. We want to be part of it. But wait, surely we can coexist, right? I know what it feels like to be left out and... No, you don't! The only reason you wish for me was to get out of your own misery that you created yourself. You just wanted a reset button, that's all. Oh, so that's what it was. You got nostalgic for me. A version of you that you banished long ago, cast away in prison, no shame at all. And now that you're the one restrained, you're talking about coexisting? Sheesh! I must say, though, I was in peace with us becoming one. All my worries became moot. I have found my true purpose, and I was happy. How mistaken I was. Jeez. And you thought I was dramatic. Dear, isn't she literally you? I really gotta thank you, Princess Toadstool. Without your intervention with the Star Rod, I would still be stuck in blissful ignorance. You opened my eyes. The Star Rod? What do you mean, did she... Peach! Is it true? Did you wish for this? I didn't wish for this home, miss, but it's true that I wished for, something. Why? Why did you ruin it? I was so happy. How could you? I hate you so much right now. You are ruining my life. Why you always have to be so self-centered? Think of me for a second. Enough! I have had it with you two. You have no place in my future plans for this kingdom. I banish you to forever twinkle in the heavens in a foreign dimension. And now... Be gone! Whoosh! No! Poot. Dear Peach, wake up. Gak! Huh? What happened? Dear, finally you're back to your senses. Thank God you're okay. You've been out cold for at least 1 hour. It was quite worrisome to say the least. God, this art style's amazing. I've been asleep for only an hour? This dream, I had felt like it went on for years. It must have been a good dream then. I hope I was in it. But whatever, you're finally awake. You can continue having fun with us now. I'm still waiting for the fun to kick in personally. I'm so relieved, dear. For a moment I thought it was all over. You thought what was all over? The. Why? The sleepover, of course. Are you sure you're okay? Yes, I'm fine. You can stop asking already. Now, where is the sleepover cap of destiny so we can keep on having pure, unadulterated fun? Swipe. So, next activity, play video games. Let's do that. Come on, ladies, it's sleepover time. So, you have an idea what we're gonna play? Oh, I have a whole assortment of games and accessories. You're not gonna believe it. Like this map for this dancing game I have. It's all the rage of the young toads these days. It's a wonder they can play it with them having no legs. Let's take turns. Great, boo, great, good, boo. This is hard. So many arrows, so few legs. Yay. Stop! What's the matter, Daisy? She's not playing fair. You mean she's cheating? Come on, dear. This mat has no bars. No, it's worse. She is floating. That's how I always play the game. Why don't we just play another game? I'm not in shape enough for this one anyway. Oh, it's Daisy's turn to choose. Oh, you have this portable game and an adapter for this old boxy console. That means we can play it on the TV. Aren't all those consoles boxy? Get ready to see my skills. I will blow your mind. Make sure to blow into the cartridge first. It's a hysterical retelling of my kidnappings. They took a few liberties with the locations, but it's pretty accurate nonetheless. It looks pretty grey and dull. Let her have this one, dear. This is literally all she has. Like this desert here. Most people think this place is my kingdom, but there's only one location in the land that I rule. You have to go through quite a lot of ground before you can get to my place. You gotta go through these baddies first, and this big sphinx-like thing. And then look at this. Right there. That's me. No! Dear, are you alright? What did you see? That being, I'm not sure what it is, but it did bad things. Terrible things. Don't you recognize it? But it's me. Oh, wait. What am I saying? It's not really me. In this game, it's actually a monster in disguise. A thing of deceit and lies, a pawn posing as royalty. A lame purposeless thing, if you ask me. Not too far from what I am, really. What? Daisy? Why would you say such a thing about yourself? You're not a monster. One sec, you guys. Sorry about that. Rosie, don't stay silent. Say something. Whoop, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, woof. Ah! Oh, Rosie, we didn't mean to break you. What even is going on anymore? Derp. Rumble, rumble. What's that noise? The castle. No! My ceiling! I just had it repainted! How's it even? Calm down, girls. It's just me. Heck! Rosie, what just happened? Your head just went poof out of nowhere. And now you're up there and a giant. Are you a god or a ghost? I am a lot of things. I can believe that. I don't think this pocket universe took kindly to having both me and a fake memory copy within it. Which is why we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Whoa! Slow down a bit! A pocket universe and a memory copy? What do you mean? Nothing here is real. The castle, the other Rosalina, everything besides you two. They're all memories of a time long past. Everything? Even the sleepover? Don't be absurd. I think you may have had too many super mushrooms when you became a giant. This is not a joke. A supernatural force trapped you girls here and now is threatening over our very own reality. I'm here to take you home. I wouldn't count on it, dear. Come again? First, how do we know you're not some big mushroom-like ghostly space goddess impersonator who's got world domination plans of her own, huh? For the love of Luba. Second, I feel like in my guts that this reality, it doesn't seem like a dream. I know what it feels like to have a whole adventure as a dream. It happened to me once. And third, it's a sleepover. I'm spending the best time ever with my friends. So even if it turns out to be an illusion, like you're saying, aren't things better this way? Let me remind you that the Rosalina in this universe has literally no head. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, fair argument. Let's just go back to Super Bleak World already. Head, no head. Is that any different from before, really? Jeez, Daisy, you're like one of my faves. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Alright, get ready for departure. But be warned, interdimensional traveling can be rough. Okay, I'll admit though Daisy looks very pretty in this one. Especially when you haven't recovered all of your memories. So hold on to your crowns. Daisy! Daisy! Hey! You must be confused. I am not Daisy, I am... Whoa! What is that? Has Toadwell mixed up my laundry again? I'm not a lousy palette swap. Who are you calling lousy? Dear, is that you? That's not what I meant, dear. These colors are fine, they're just not for me. Is that so? Or is it you cannot stand the thought of being me? Daisy, what are you saying? Are you okay? You have everything. You have the most powerful realm in the Mushroom Kingdom. Everybody loves you. Even the enemies of your kingdom love you. I've always been secretly wishing I had what you have without ever expecting to ever have any of it. I'd never wanted to be resentful to you. I was happy being your friend. But you rejected me! Maybe I was wrong, wishing to the stars to be someone better. Maybe what's happening in the world right now is just the evil in me that was born to take over. No! This is clearly some external force at work here. You have nothing to do with... Whoa! Dear! What are you doing with a poison mushroom? Daisy? I don't like you getting close to me like that. Oh, you don't like when things don't go your way, right? Stop, you're scaring me. You created this mess, dear. Now get ready to face the consequences of your actions. It's something I should have done a long time ago. Farewell, monster. No, Daisy, don't do it. Don't. Please. Dear. I beg you. Please. finally. I told you it'd be rough. Okay, that kind of got me a wee bit emotional. It's not because of Peach, but it's just the voice I'm doing right now. You're finally back to your senses. I am. You've been out for at least an hour. It felt a lot shorter than this time around. Oh yeah, where is Daisy? Did she regain her memories? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sadly, she's gone. No! For a walk. Oh. Wait! She's out in the rain and you didn't hold her back? But she might catch a cold. Oh, believe me, I tried to persuade her not to go. But she needed some time to think, so she says. I need to talk to her. You need to stay here. I highly doubt that she wants to talk to you right now anyway. Also, I don't want to deal with a second disappearing friend. Because you're obviously dealing with the first one. I was keeping the fire going and watching you. Now rest. No! I will not rest until I talk to Daisy. Daisy? Where are you? Daisy? Shh! There you are! Daisy, I didn't know you felt this way about me. And about yourself. I didn't know it was such an issue. You should have told me. You're my friend, and I don't want you to go away. Oh, Daisy, please. I beg you. Don't end your game. I'm not going to end my game. You won't? Oh, thank heavens. No. I'm going to end yours! Ugh! No! Punt. Ah! Shh. Splosh. How cute you whisked my happiness away! I thought we were friends! I thought we were best friends! I don't know! It was a gut reaction. I didn't like how it made me feel. Please don't take your anger out on me. You don't act like that with your friends. How could you be so inconsiderate? So uncaring? So selfish? I was selfish. You finally had everybody loved you. You finally had everything. Everybody loved you. And I resented you for that. I should have been happy you got the popularity you deserved. But I was not. I didn't think about anybody but myself. I'm so sorry, Daisy. I treated you terribly. You're right to be mad at me. You didn't deserve such bad treatment. I understand if you don't want to be friends with me anymore. I truly do. The thing is, I don't want to stay mad at you. Oh, Daisy. I simply can't imagine life without you, dear. We have been through so much together. That's why I felt so bad when we stopped hanging out together. I didn't hold against you because I loved you so much. One sec. I love you too, dear. You deserve so much better. I'll be a better friend from now on. How long have you been standing there? Long enough to be sad about having compromised your friendship. I'm not even angry about the frying pan thing anymore. No, Rosie! Don't be sad. I'm so sorry for that. Time for a group hug. I love you, ladies. I'm so glad to have you as my friends. I hope we can never fight again. Man, look at us, crying and sitting in the mud. Yeah, we might act all high and mighty with our crowns and jewels and fancy dresses. But when you think about it, that's pretty much all we are. 3 little princesses. Well, not me. I'm not a princess, remember? Okay, I put us in deep trouble. It's time I get us out of it. I'll help too. I want to kick that little doppelganger's butt for everything she did to us. Let's go. Wait, where are you girls even going? Do you have the slightest idea what you're going to fight against? Of course! She's a version of me from a past called the Retro Universe. We have to ship her back to that dimension pronto. It's gonna be a bit hard to do. Why is that? Because this retro dimension doesn't actually exist. What? Explain yourself. That's the power of the stars for you ladies. The thing is, stars sometimes need a little interpretation to make some wishes work. When Daisy made her wish, this past version of herself and the whole retro universe were imagined using Daisy's own version of the past. But you see, the power of the stars is very stable. Even with those new elements in our reality, there were no further side effects. That is, until Peach made her counter wish. This is why the Star Rod needs to be handled by professionals and only in a rare case of serious crisis. Yeah, yes! I know, I shouldn't have made a stupid wish. I just like to know why it turned out like this. What was your wish anyway? You know what it was, dear? I wanted everything to go back to the way things were by wishing for the new Daisy to go back to her former self. Which former self, the normal one or the past one? Oh. Yup. You should have thought about that, Peach. This is what I mean regarding the power of the stars. Get the ambiguity they fill in the void. In this case, they give us 2 daisies. Now what are we going to do with the other one? I know! Let's use the Star Rod to erase her and her minions out of existence. A swing of the wand and poof, they're gone. What? Have you listened to anything I just said? We already have 2 wishes stacked on top of each other. And you want to add a third one? This could tear the fabric of reality itself. Blah, reality should be made of stronger material, in my opinion. No. If we want to solve this problem, we'll have to deal with it hands-on. We have to destroy Retro Daisy. Destroy? Yes, she's not real. Remember? It's not like we're ending the game of a real person. Exactly! And with no ethical implications, we won't hold back from obliterating her. Right, Daisy? Right, we won't. Oh, Daisy. Now that you guys are up to date, put your crowns on, grab some power-ups, and ready yourselves. We're going to save the Mushroom Kingdom. Whoa! Fire flowers! Tanuki suits! You came looking for us prepared, dear. Which reminds me, you didn't exactly say how you were able to find us. It must have been a pretty difficult task by yourself. Oh, by yourself or something, I don't know. Oh, who said I managed to find you all by myself? Hallelujah! The princesses have emerged from eternal darkness. I had, let's say, a little help. They will bring salvation and glory to all Toadkind. Save us from the sake of your steadfast love. Church of the Cleansed Toad. Open the portal. There. This portal will lead us to Peach's castle. This is where we'll find, let's call her Past Daisy. Yeah, Past Daisy, you're going down! Daisy? You're coming or what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's show the Daisy of the past that in this universe, there is no backwards capability. Okay, I love this. Hey! Watch out! Be careful with those paintings. There are whole worlds inside that have yet to be conquered. Minions, where's my crown? We found this one, Your Majesty. Do you want to put it on? Whoosh! Give me back my kingdom! Wow. You? How did you escape? Wasn't the idea of an eternal sleepover enticing enough for you? Looks like we'll have to send you to a place a little more permanent. Minions, attack! This is it, girls. Ready? Take that and that. Look at the weaker baddies go poof when you touch them. That means Rosie was right. I've always am, Meow. What the? Hey! Don't you run away from the bow, you little coward. We came just for you. Wait until I... Rosie! Huh? You were right indeed. This suit does give us one big butt. Focus, Daisy. Got a nice coat and boots. Good. See you next fall. Daisy, no! What did you do, you monster? Gah! Look at me. I'm so angry. I'm shaking. Yee-haw! Yeah, what an ill-fated encounter. I knew that painting was fishy. I don't think that's you, dear. This thing, it's... Oh, I forgot to read that part. Sorry. It doesn't matter. Take that thing outside, Daisy. There's a limit to how destroyed I like my castle. No, dear. It's actually helping. Look at all the bombshell Koopas, bob-ombs, and flames this is eating. Ow! My castle! I just had the walls repainted. You will pay, literally. Don't mind that, dear. I think we'll have slightly more pressing concerns right now. I have to agree with that. Oh, that's cute. Okay. You really thought that our few power-ups could stop us. You're playing the wrong game, princesses. Now that you're all shrunken, I will take incredible pleasure in having you stumped to oblivion by my army. She has a point. We're kind of in a big pickle. Don't be so quick to give up, ladies. Somehow, I just know it. As long as we stick together, and no matter how many hardships befall on us, we shall be crowned with triumph. Bonk. Whoosh! Great balls of fire flower. What could it be now? Yeah! Behold of you to assume that you could easily get rid of us so easily. Let me break it for you, dear. Mega Fusion. Princess Crambola entered the battle. Uh-oh! You're stomping us. What a preposterous proposition! We have the choice but to put our foot down on you. Whoosh! That's not fair! Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak princesses stronger. I'll use my own power-ups, you'll see. Game Genie. Jump. Poof. Game on. Boom, boom. Hey, Stompy, get a load of this. Huh? Punt. Boom. You sure pack a punch, little lady? We have to admit we're rather brown away by your power. In fact, a friend of ours would love to meet you. And let us tell you, they're a huge fan. Hey. Nice shot, dear. Thanks, dear. Yeah, that was super awesome, dear. We're making a good team. We should do that more often. Nothing can stop us. What if she made it? We'll smash her with my tennis racket. You're kidding. My pan is way more effective. Not as much as my wand. No, tennis racket. No, pan. Wand. Dear. Jump. Ouch! Dur, dur, dur. Pluck. Well, that was nice while it lasted. We have to do that again next time. Bowser's attacks will be in for a surprise. Indeed, but let's look for past Daisy right now just in case. Zap. Looking for me? Looks like my retro zapper found you first. More like retro hair dryer. What's that supposed to do anything? Your thing's a dud, man. Whoa, dear, your hair is turning red. Yeah, it's okay, dear. I just feel a little... Bzzz. Quick, Mama Luigi. King Koopa has locked me in his Corny Island Disco Palace. Huh? Why do I want to go to a Milli Vanilli concert all of a sudden? Oh my gosh, that's so cursed. Girls, I don't feel so good right now. Rosie? Oh my, would you look at that? Looks like your blue Toasto clone friend doesn't have a retro self. Guess that instead of becoming a minion of mine, she'll just disappear. How dare you! You can't do that! You're a pure fabrication of the power of the stars. You are nothing. No! I am not nothing. I am your past. You'll never hear a single word I'm saying. And you'll wonder why nobody, not even your friends, want you around. Don't you listen to her, dear. She's getting into your head. She isn't getting into my head. She's already in it. She's me. You know it's true. Everyone is always having a little fun all by themselves. No one wants anything to do with us. Heck, we don't even want each other. And we're the same person. Plop. Did you just... I'm tired of hearing her senseless jibber jabber. Just finish her off. Rosalina is leaving us. She's right. I'm undesirable to everyone. I am a fraud. I still am, I'll forever be. Nobody loves me. I can't take it anymore. This can't go on. I need to do something. I need to stop. Oof. I am hurting myself. Past Daisy. Whoosh. If I'm going, I'm taking this whole kingdom with me. Look at me. My home dimension was already in shambles, and now I'm doing the same thing to this world. This is what we do, Daisy. You and me, being nothing but desolation around us, forever destined to be alone. This is what we are. Daisy, please. Do something. Maybe she's right. I have to do it. Maybe this is what we are. But it doesn't have to be this way. We may have having all those thoughts, but that doesn't make them true. I know things aren't great right now, but we can make them better. Remember our first conversation? We bounce back. We always do. We can do it together if you wish so. I'm blonde again. I'm opaque again. Daisy? True, Daisy. I'm myself again. And I never ever forget that. I love that. I might use it as my profile, not my profile, my thumbnail. Daisy! Thank the stars you're okay. Hug. Say, something about you changed. You got new contacts? It's something about your eyes, isn't it? What happened to past Daisy? She's here with me, where she belongs. What? She possessed you again? No, it's not that. It's more of a mutual thing, you know, like past and present reunited as it always should have been. It's a little bit hard to explain. Considering how the power of the stars works, I think it checks out. So you observed your past self, I wouldn't exactly use the word absorbed, but it's like in those horror movies when an alien monster eats up your body mass, or more like a parasitic twin thing. You're kind of ruining the moment with the imagery, dear. It's like when we merge together with many voices in your head that just won't shut up. I mean, it's like that. Quit it, dear! A few days later. But after she came out of the pipe, nothing, almost complete silence. All the lost princess could hear was the gentle rustling of the tail tree leaves, as well as her own trembling breathing. Suddenly, she was fearful of all the dark spots around, especially those behind her. She kept looking behind her, and looking, and looking. Nothing was there. But when she turned back, wow, I can't believe that worked. With this relic of the past, no less, update your scary mask collection once in a while. You know, I'm really grateful that despite everything that happened lately, we still hang out together. Thank you for being my friends. Same. It's always been, but boy, did we come a long way. Aww, I love you guys. I've made up with my past, and I'm more accepting of my present. I realize I could be selfish, and I'm trying to listen more to others. I've stayed exactly the same, no changes whatsoever. That it was a real conspiracy thing around me that's been going on for years. It turned out to be a prophecy, the prophecy, in the weirdest way ever. You wouldn't believe how that happened. I am not strong enough. I am not strong enough for this. But you know what? I'm glad we solved this thing all by ourselves. It would have been pretty embarrassing to have the Mario brothers get involved and somehow save the day. It's not like they were around anyway. It's all has anybody heard from them lately? Oh, I forgot to read that part as well. It doesn't matter. It's just what makes it funny. They can do their own thing if they want to. I'm not concerned about those things anymore. From now on, no more worrying about being on in vain, no more fear of missing out. I'm just happy with what I have. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Princess Daisy, you're here. You never stay in place, huh? Special delivery for you. Oh? Have you move forward next time? What is it? Yeah, tell us, dear. I'm invited to Smash! Alright! How long has it been since the announcement? 2 years, 8 months, and 16 days. So it's about time. Also, how come we're still not in this comic? The end. But not yet. Double Cherry's Copy Center. Phew. Nope, absolutely no changes whatsoever. Oh, Rosa. I think this is the last one. Yep. Okay, guys, this is where I'm calling off the finale for the Three Little Princesses. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure what comic I'll be doing next, but I'll let you guys know before anything else. And as always, this has been your hostess Rachel Rose signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.